What's up? What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy good. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends. You feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You know, rocking Rounds Podcast. Yo, oh shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. My niggas? No. Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude, like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my faith, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and crash trim.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, then you already know what it is. Full rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. Good. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Cuz O'Rent, K-A-L-L Wale. What's good, cuz?
What's good with it? That's long live well, baby.
Oh, man. Say, bro. Glad to have you, bro. And definitely, shouts out to the big cuz. Heard me, R.I.P. Kurt Dog, the fact checker. What's good with you, baby?
Not much, man. Glad to be here, as usual.
Yes, sir. Juve.
What's happening with y'all? I'm glad to be in the building. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Loud Leeds, hatchback, ENT, Mr. Too Long. What's good with your hat? You're on mute right now, baby.
Happy Monday to you, better. Your fellas. What's happening?
All good, my dude.
Not much, man.
Oh.
I'm a little too bright now.
Yeah, well, shit, go ahead on and melanate yourself a little more, and shit, we gonna get this.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Hey, fellas, it's December, you know what I'm saying? We out of Thanksgiving, we coming up on Christmas, and whatever else they got, Feliz Navidad. So with that being said, we got our top 4 Christmas songs. I guess we're going to start at the top because we'll run you at first in the building. We are just working on down the page. Shouts out to Paula Felton. I see you there, baby.
Okay. So for the Christian, I kind of go with old school. Personally, I remember sitting around decking the tree, sipping that old eggnog. Heard me? Listen to Jackson 5, Give Love on Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? I used to have that bitch get me in the mood. You heard? Another. Now this wasn't when we drank an egg. The family. This kind of ventured off on the and got on Run DMC. It was time in Halloween. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you're a little choppy. I heard I'm getting you, but you're choppy. I heard you say the Hottest Queens joint, but you're a little choppy.
I'm gonna fix it after that. My shit started tripping once live. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I remember giving y'all that one last year, but go on.
What else? I said Boys the Men. Let know. You know what I'm saying? South nigga
Okay, boss,
used to
man,
be
let
for
us
that.
know.
You know? And let's
Yeah.
see. The last, not least, y'all know my one always be a struggle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it's an easy one. Mariah, all I want for Christmas.
Mariah Carey,
All I want for Christmas.
I believe so. Kurt Dawg, talk black to me. I see your Alchemist shots out.
No doubt, no doubt. Okay, so not in any particular order of importance or anything, but let's say Why Christmas, Boys to Men.
Okay.
All right. And then I got my Nat King Cole, this Christmas song, you know, Chestnuts, Roasted on an Open Fire, the Nat King Cole version. Then that Jackson 5, gotta hit him with the Jackson 5, that Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus coming to
You
Mike
already
town.
used
know.
to be singing that bitch, boy.
You know it. And then so you know, don't pull my black card. But I love this song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but I like that Michael Bublé with the way he do it. So, you know, I'm just saying.
I thought you were about to say Ben Crosby, nigga.
Nah, that Michael Bublé,
If
he do it right.
y'all didn't know, Bing Crosby is a black man, but go on.
No,
You
I
know
didn't
That's
what?
know
another
that.
conversation for another day.
I didn't know, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I never saw the nigga. Just
Oh,
sound like
had you
Mike
fact
King.
checking too, huh?
Yeah, you already know.
Hey, can we get a fact check on that one shit?
All right, I'm on it now. I'm on it now.
All right, well, shit. You get your whole folk?
You ain't gonna find that on Google, my brother.
Let's see.
You don't fact check with Google, my brother.
I know. I want to see, man. I want to see. But
What
y'all
you
go
got?
ahead. Go
So
ahead.
that's
Go ahead.
your
What you
folk.
got, Nino?
Yeah. All right. So my first one, I'm gonna go ahead with that Stevie. Um, Someday at Christmas. Uh,
That's a good one.
yeah. My second one, I'm gonna go ahead with that Donnie, that this Christmas, Donnie Hathaway version. Boys to
Okay.
Men is my third. Silent Night by Boys to Men. I couldn't think about which one I wanted, either the classic Temptations or the Boys to Men. I went with Boys to Men because me with the groups and singing and stuff like that, and you know the chords and structure. Anyway, and my last one, I got to put my boy in there, Luther Vandross. Have yourself a very little Christmas. And there you
All
See,
right, bro.
y'all them singing niggas, y'all be knowing all that shit, boy.
go. I had Run DMC on that.
Right.
That was the joint. But I took it off. I went the music R&B route. But
So ain't it the Whispers who sang the Christmas song for Donnie? I believe it is the Whispers. That'll
in
be
the
my first.
background,
No, they got a whole song for him. It's
oh
called
Christmas,
Christmas Song
yes,
for yeah.
you're
Oh,
right.
I'm gonna throw that one out
uh,
there. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
Because the Whispers one of my favorite groups.
yes they are.
Then I'm gonna go with the Silent Night
all
by
right.
the Temptations.
We'll
You
talk.
know, ain't no bass man like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was singing that bitch. You dig? I'm going White Christmas, and I'm going Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. You dig? And that'll be my four. I'm kind of traditional. This shit I used to sing at the old folks' homes and shit like that. So yeah, hey, talk to me. That's when you know it's Christmas though.
Yeah. Look,
Oh
hey,
Lord.
hold on. Wait.
Cheers to you, baby.
'Tis the season
To be jolly.
to be jolly. Yeah, singing. How can I be?
See, but I feel like y'all on the same
Now,
set. Y'all
see,
drinking out of similar glasses, bro.
Yeah,
see, listen,
that's in the that's in the list.
listen.
Yeah,
Christmas is already cold. You feel me?
Mm.
And when you ain't got nobody, Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What would a lonely do at Christmas? Okay, so number 2.
All right.
Y'all done went all through my list, so I'm really kind of scrambling right now. So I'm gonna go ahead with this classic. You know what that is, Cole?
Is that Charlie Brown?
I said, boy, they be pulling them bitches, boy.
This is Lou Rawls, little drummer boy.
That
You
nigga
feel
be
me?
pulling them bitches, dog.
Rumpa pump, you know, pump pump. You know the pump pump pump. Talking about the pump pump. You know what I'm saying?
Like that, boy. You heard me?
You did? So, all right. This one is shouts out to my grandfather. He used to always play this around. Charles Brown.
All right.
We're gonna go with the Otis Redding one though.
Oh, come on with it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
You
let
do that little
little
fucking drop,
soulful
you
in that
dig?
bitch, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit that note for me.
Man.
Yeah.
Sure did treat me nice. Come on now. I know y'all know that one.
You already know that's a joint right there.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
you
one
done
where
had
Auntie
this,
and Uncle
you
used to
know, they
always
had a cup.
start off singing. They used to be all cordial and you know, and by the end of the night they're fist fighting and gotta call the police and escort them both the fuck up on out of that. You know, too much gin and that fucking eggnog, but it's all good. All right, and my last one, I'm gonna go. Just for the nostalgia of it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about Bing Crosby and all of this shit, but hey, what about this one? Hey.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style.
I'll
If you
I
ever
give
went
it
to
to you.
Macy's off,
I give it to you. Yeah, I like some of the crooner stuff. I like that.
Yeah. That used
if
to
That's
you
be in
ever
them
went to
old time
Macy's or
cartoons.
Maison Blanche during the fucking holidays,
You already
Yeah.
know.
Dean Martin was on the motherfucking radio playing while you
Yep.
was shopping. Yeah, you know, I don't know if y'all got the little free gifts and shit at the Civic Center and all, you know, the little plastic basketball and the bike that didn't work and you know, all this shit was playing all through there. You dig? So
Mm-hmm.
that's my fault.
Maison Blanche for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. McCurry's and Woolworth too. It was in that
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah,
Woolworth,
Woolworth.
boy.
Oh, they gonna went
Swag.
back
You
with the
went back,
Maison
boy.
Blanche and Woolworth.
And
Nigga.
Swagman
Yeah.
too. The
And
boy,
we
Oh
look.
telling
yeah.
our age for real.
He said, "Mama, I go to Swagman on your
Hey,
ass."
if y'all grew up in the eight wall,
Ooh.
Swagman used to have kids week. You dig? And they used to
I
go down there
remember
and cut
kids
Oreos and get
week
all
at
kind of shit.
Swagman.
You talking
Yeah.
about the one on what that is?
Alicia Fields in
Alicia-
Rampart.
Nah,
Oh
that
wow.
must have been at all of them because they had that bitch at the one
Uptown.
on Broad too, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Kids
that's the
week
one my
was
grandmother
big.
used
That
to
bit
take
was
me to
fire
all
though
the
with the
time.
goddamn
We
Boy,
was in
you
that
got a
bitch.
smoke on
good
the top.
fucking
Yeah.
memory, dog, to remember that shit.
All right.
That nigga said Kids Week. Bitch, I got excited all over again.
Honorable mention, bro. Honorable mentions.
Honorable mention,
Bonquisha.
nobody said it, but
Open that
I
door.
look,
I know you hear this
I
click
got an
Otis.
clacking.
honorable mention. Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Otis.
That is a good one.
Bonquisha, that very special cranberry sauce. Cranberry dressing.
Well, you ain't
I'll
say
go
you
with
want your
Boys to Men
alternative
whole
fix. I'm just
album,
trying to figure you want your
Christmas
alternative
album.
fix.
Oh shit,
I
man.
say honorable mention old Rudolph, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then
Yeah.
it had to be Jackson 5. Jackson 5 version.
Nah, the
I saw
Temptations
Mommy
version,
kissing
man.
Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. Temptations version is really good
I'll
too,
take
man.
Mike singing that.
Yeah, but Mike,
For
I
real.
mean, he made it.
Mike was a whipper.
Mike was
He was a
The
whipper.
two y'all
he was
just
killing them
said to
bitches.
me, dog, the Temptations and the Jackson 5, like,
You can't go
nigga, you
wrong with
gotta
them
have them on
motherfuckers.
your Christmas playlist. You know
Got
what
to,
I'm saying?
got to,
Santa Claus.
got to.
Got to.
Underneath the mistletoe,
Yeah. Boy, he do be getting
But
down.
with it,
They be
with
yeah,
it,
singing
bro.
all
Doing
them
that,
Listen,
damn
boy.
Christmas songs and they ain't even celebrate Christmas. How they
but
gonna
I
do
know,
it?
huh?
If Santa Claus is a black man.
nigga know what
Yeah.
nigga know what move the needle though. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he
Love
did.
Happy Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy, yeah, you know.
all that good shit.
Come on, name them all.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
Shout
leave
out
no,
to
don't leave
Vixen.
them out,
I
huh?
ain't know all of them.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
ain't gonna
sir.
lie to you. I don't know all of them. I knew a
I
few
know
of
all
them.
the
Must
fucking
start.
all the little
I
dwarfs.
know. Speaking of Santa
Oh,
Claus as a black
yeah.
man, I know all y'all took a picture with Black Santa Claus in the city.
Man, my mama never
Man,
got
we
us to have that.
never,
Man.
dog. We
Nah,
had the
we
white people that was around there, but
Now my daddy wasn't feeling that Christmas shit.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Couldn't afford that, baby.
Hey, but
Yeah,
all my
man.
cousins did,
You
and,
happy
and,
to get your
and I
gifts.
knew him. I knew him. He actually, I think he was the Pie Man. Wasn't he the Pie Man?
Nah.
The original Pie Man used to come around, and I
You
think that
you
was the same
you
dude.
might be on to something, Hack.
The black dude out of Gentilly,
This
fat
nigga
dude.
got a
Mm-hmm.
He
memory
You
had
might
the
out
have
this
been.
world.
Yeah,
For real,
call that
bro.
boy
You're
elephant,
like
huh?
an elephant. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying the same shit.
It's only because I stopped smoking recently, so my brain shit is
Your shit
coming
is a
back.
little clear.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
we appreciate your efforts, baby. You
right.
hear me?
I'm foggy.
Let's go ahead, let's go ahead and get this
Yeah.
party started, man. We got Rent, aka Long Live Wale, that's well. Hatchback of the ENT, Jude, aka Nino, Kurt Dog, the fact checker, Benjamin, that's good, the Rounds Podcast. Let's get it, fella.
Bing Crosby was a black man.
Thunder basketball player. Multiple outlets now reporting that the NBA is launching an investigation into Thunder guard Josh Giddey.
Now, there has been focus of a lot of social media attention on this over the past 20 hours. Posts saying he engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a minor.
Giddey was asked about those accusations today during a media availability at practice today, saying he understood the question, but he didn't have a comment. We spoke to the Thunder PR team, and they told us as of right now, Giddey will be playing in tomorrow's game against the 76ers.
I respect you, my brother, but that was a bit extreme. Josh Giddey is being investigated for allegedly messing with an underage girl. We don't know the facts. So getting on Malika Andrews, I believe, is off kilter. And it's a bit extreme. Bringing up her parents, her upbringing, some private school education. Come on, Des. Malika Andrews is a colleague of mine. We got into our little tussle on the air. We had a conversation. Later, she apologized. I accepted her apology because I'm a human being and I make mistakes too. But we got folks coming at her all the time. Why? Let's talk about Brandon Miller for a second. How in God's name does Malika Andrews not ask that question on draft night? She had to. We don't always have choices. You have to ask those questions. In this Josh Giddey situation, you can't go on the air with a strong opinion, sounding accusatory, when an investigation is still open. Now, let me say this to all of y'all out there who've been clamoring for me to touch on this subject. Y'all getting on my last damn nerves. Could you try to be responsible? What you want Stephen A to say? Oh, man, where you at, Stephen A? If this was a brother... Wait a minute. If it was a brother, I would have treated it with the same level of sensitivity. This man, Josh Giddey, is currently being investigated by the National Basketball Association, the NBA, over allegations that he was having a relationship with a minor. You know why Stephen A hasn't said anything? Because you could get sued, idiots. You don't just go out there running your damn mouth. But this clamoring to comment about something with no information, no definitive facts, you can't do it. You can do it on social media with your troll ass selves. You can do it then because you don't have any real accountability.
All right, fellas, we back. All right, shit, we back. To me, it's kind of an old media versus new media thing. Internet been tearing the story up as far as the whole Josh Giddey dating, supposedly dating underage young lady, so forth and so on. Haven't heard a lot about it on ESPN, and I feel that's what we want to speak to, kind of the double standard thereof. Had I knew you had it on your mind for this topic off the dump. So I'll swing it to you first, but we all know Stephen A. and especially Malika Andrews be all over everything. You know what I'm saying? And for them not to really mention the shit until what we gonna call new media got on it, I would say they was kind of slipping. What you say? Ed?
Okay. I wanna cover three main points, right? First thing, since we just saw Stephen A talk, uh, he said, if it was a brother, you would diss because of the scrutiny he's got him and Malika Andrews. And he did a classic Stephen A turnaround. He'll start talking about somebody white, and then he'll throw the black dude in there and then make that his point, right? Now, Josh Giddey, anybody know where he's from?
Nah, Australia. I know you from here overseas,
He's
right?
from Australia. So do you know the legal age of consent in Australia?
I do not.
Okay. Uh well, it's not 18, it's not 16. I believe it's 15. Okay. Uh so I'm saying this happened last year. This isn't nothing new. This happened last
Hey,
year.
look, I think the shit happened 2 years ago, dog.
Right. But they knew about it last year, right? My partner told me about that last year. Do you know that Elvis Presley had a similar situation? Do you know that a bunch of people had the same situation, but parental consent? We never asked, did they have parental consent, right? If you are of age, then you don't need parental consent. But if you're underage and you have parental consent, he do what the fuck he want to do. That's just the way it is. Uh, a lot of bros don't seek parental consent. I mean, R. Kelly had parental consent, but it still got him locked in the slammer. So you know, all I'm saying is he may have had parental consent. I don't see nobody except for us really saying go after this guy to do something because of. I mean, stay out them people business. That's
Cause
how I
oh,
feel.
did you hear the clip or you was out of that?
Nah, I heard it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Can you hear me? Not. But I think that's a good part about social media that they could point out shit like that to the fact of well, motherfucker feel compelled to at least respond and acknowledge the shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it was a a higher profile black player, it'll be all over the fucking news. You know what I'm saying? For some type of reason, when the white players, regardless of their stature in the league, because none of them don't really be that good anyway, but like when the other dude beat the shit out of his old lady a couple of years ago, they ain't really cover that like talking about either. Like they
You hear them
mentioned
say?
it after social media pointed the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of illustrate how they highlight certain shit and they just seem to not see certain other shit.
Mm. That's true.
Nino,
Man, I look at it like this. I'm back on the parent shit. Like where they at? You know what I'm saying? Because it needs to be a little bit more watching on protection on these kids and what they doing out there. But for that to happen, like you said, Hatch, he touched on some things too. I was thinking about because I've seen situations where the moms or whoever the guardians of the kids are, they selling these kids if they could get some money themselves to get through. So the investigation would hopefully dig into that to figure out if that's the situation and get the kids or the females and little boys, what I'm saying, that is going through the situation, get them out of it. But it just go back to the supervision. I don't
hey,
know how you get the opportunity to do it.
so a little backstory from what I got just off different, outlets or whatever. I'm gonna let you get in that, Kurt. So it seemed as though are they portraying it as if she snuck into the club. So that would give him
Okay.
the impression that she would be of age anyway because she's in said establishment that's for adults. That's one. Two, supposedly he either didn't know or she may have spoke to being supposedly, able to be at the club. So he again assuming that she
Right.
is of age. again happened a couple years ago, and the parents not saying shit. Like they reaching out, trying to, they ain't really. I don't know if I could phrase it as they're not cooperating, but nobody saying shit.
Right.
Kurt.
I mean, if she in a club, am I wrong for assuming you of age?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
If I
when she
meet the
got
broad in the club, I ain't asking for no fucking ID. You supposed to be in here.
if she got little mosquito bite titties, you better ask her for some ID. I mean, this girl don't look
Wrong with none of
right.
them
This
titties, boy.
motherfucker look. She look hard. She don't look right yet.
Dog, titties don't determine age. I know
Yeah.
grown bitches ain't
But
got
it's
no
a good
titties.
indicator, my nigga. It's a point blank indicator. If nothing, if the you know what I'm saying? If she look, come on, man.
I gotta see the nipple because I know some older bitches that
Yeah.
got real small titties with grown nipples. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
they
So
long. But they long. They
that's what I'm
probably look like
saying.
fucking sweet potatoes, like yams. Like, you know what I'm
Oh.
saying? I'm not talking about crackhead titties, flat titties.
Oh.
I'm talking about little titties.
All right.
Boy, y'all
Kurt.
wild, boy. I appreciate the
Yams.
backstory, Cole.
Let me get to the yams.
Man, this is tough, right? There's so many
It is.
different angles that could be looked at. I think sometimes it just depends on the spin that I think the media decides to put on it. I mean, again, Hatch mentioned where the man is from. He has a different concept on what is of age.
Right.
Second of all, he was in a club in a spot where the chick could have been supposedly of age. So, right, his whole concept right there is not even asking, right? Like that's his whole mentality. However, on the flip side, as we know,
But
the color of our skin does matter. And
right.
and that story would be, in my opinion, I could speculate, and that's just based off of past things in the media, right? The person would have been demonized in some way, shape, or form. Having brown skin, he would automatically been, uh, like they said on in the who said that in the chat, they would have had the KKK after him, right? They would have demonized him if he was black. It would not have been as smooth over, put into the media, and kind of swept under the rug the way that it was. And that's just my personal opinion.
Well,
Yeah, I think they'd
yep.
sensationalize it before they even investigate it.
Yeah.
Have y'all? Okay. Have you ever been to a high school football game in Texas? Any one of y'all?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Crazy as
Many.
shit in the fucking world.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's more fandom than in the NFL or college. It's fucking nuts, right?
Right.
So I used to go to the Katy High School football game. Katy High has won state so many years in a row. Like it's crazy over there. My little cousin used to play for Katy. He was a number one running back. Brother, when I tell you as a junior in school, people used to pass him their daughters. We talking about high school. We not even talking about college. And we damn sure ain't talking about playing for the fucking Thunder, making no fucking bread. You understand what I'm saying?
But
Oh, what I'm saying is, I can see if Josh Giddey snuck in somebody's window, we could name him Josh Billy or whatever. If he snuck in somebody's window and abducted somebody's daughter and he got her or whatever, okay, like I can see you calling him whatever you want to call him, because that'll be that situation. But with all the facts we know and how the situation is, and at the time the dude was 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying they supposed to be together because I don't really know. I'm saying he's not a mature man anyway. He was only 18 when he come in the fucking league. We don't know how old the girl was then, and we don't know how old she is now. I'm saying, like, black folks are so quick to want to talk about the double standard and this, and if it was a this, and if it was a that. What prize do you win for saying that? Like, just how, like, okay, you got old media, new media. Old media is run by the Jesuit or whatever they want to call them, right? So they get to say what they want to say. Why the fuck will you say what you want to say rather than saying, well, I'm waiting for y'all to say this or I'm waiting for y'all to do this? Like, Like, why are
Well,
we still?
they not waiting because shit, they've been breaking the story for them, which like normal, that put the pressure on them to ultimately have to say something because everybody's getting their information from somewhere else. So then ultimately you gotta address the shit. For me personally, not having enough facts and not even really caring what nobody else necessarily doing in their bedroom, I'm not tripping off the situation like that. But the fact that I know Malika Andrews would get on that bitch soon and she would have heard it if it was a black dude and would have dropped some stupid shit and then would have dug further into his background. Nigga had a speeding ticket. One time he snuck his cousin. She'd have just
I
but
agree. The
to
approach is different, man.
but
I
not to
don't
get
watch that
nothing.
shit though. I can
I'm
give a fuck
like,
about Malik Andrews.
oh no, in the big scheme of things, like really giving a
No, but
fuck, we
I think the
don't.
people
But
that do watch it, they just pointing out like that
yeah,
noticeable difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not something like I don't really like, and that's the thing. Like a lot of the sports commentary and shit like that, people are tuning to the internet for that anyway. Like nigga don't want to hear
Exactly.
Malika Andrews and Stephen A. Smith and all them no more anyway. So
These motherfuckers on their last leg.
yeah, like they kind of like the newspaper. That shit dying out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So, but again, I think people just pointing out the difference and how slanted the journalism is. You know what I'm saying? If because like how everybody agree, if it was on the other foot, it'll be reported different. But at the same time, we got to remember who own the media. Like, it kind of to go with what you saying, had like it's almost like what the fuck you expect. Like, we're not about to fuck over ourselves the way we fuck over y'all. What the hell
Duh.
y'all expect?
Well, oh no, I agree with that. I mean, I wouldn't. They're not gonna put their necks on a chopping block.
They ain't gonna put their
Hell
neck in a fucking turtleneck. You
no.
dig? Them bitches ain't putting their hand around their fucking neck.
No, they're not gonna speak out on off script. The dude
So
told you, he's like, it's all scripted. What you
so my
think?
my, my point is, okay, how many of y'all watch Sports Center? How many of y'all watch ESPN?
I do.
I used to have that bitch on from 4 o'clock in the morning, getting dressed, and watch that bitch all the way till I leave. Looped and looped and looped. That was years ago. I don't watch ESPN for shit because it ain't telling me nothing that I want to fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And it's all political now anyway. Look at what they did with COVID. Look at what they did with Black Lives Matter. Look at what they did with it's all a fucking game. And if you know what I'm saying, we don't see that shit by now. That is all about making a certain demographic of people look like they're the fucking scourge of the scum of the earth. I mean, it's just what it is.
nah, on that one, dog, I definitely think people see it, and I definitely think motherfuckers should keep pointing it out, if for nothing else, just to keep driving home the fact that fuck with me for what you need and not them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I could I
So,
could I could agree with that. But only thing I say about that is we are always the ones who when you know when there's an issue come out or there's a report come out, I ain't gonna even say issue. When a report come out, we the ones who get there and want to cancel a motherfucker, right? They
Right.
use us against ourselves in the media. And we talking about shit, spreading shit, doing shit. But when it come out on that front, hey, you might have a couple of people say something, but at the end of the day, it's okay until the next nigga do something. You understand?
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
that's for sure. That's the news cycle, nigga.
That's true.
They waiting on you. Shouts out to Marvo Heavy in the chat. He just dropping in
I see
paragraphs.
that with Sam
Yes,
The
sir.
Monroe.
little dude played for the Seahawks that beat up his old lady and got convicted last week. Ain't nobody said shit about that.
Hmm.
They tried to hide that shit
About
in
it.
the news for years. But
Wait,
he
what he
finally
did?
got a conviction.
Yeah, I ain't know about what he did.
He beat his old lady till she couldn't stand.
Who was this?
He played for the Seahawks. He was an offensive
Oh yeah, the
lineman.
offensive lineman. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. They barely reported on that. He beat the shit out of that girl.
Right.
When
Shit.
I don't know if y'all remember when Roethlisberger had them rape allegations. They barely spoke on that. You know what I'm saying?
Twice. Twice. 2 summers in a
I'm about to
row.
say twice we know of. Yeah, that bathroom wasn't the one that got out. You heard me?
Man,
That
jigging
know
his
that
finger.
one.
He just jigging his fingers wherever he want to jig
Yeah,
his fingers. You heard me?
Yeah, they couldn't hold that one under wraps no more.
Right.
It's that time, fellas. Let's get the train moving. Y'all can fill up your cup again if you need to. If not, shit, just sit back and watch.
If you want to do a little fact checking, go check on the Green Bay Packers tight end. I think it was in '95 who did some wild shit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He did something to the
With the
babysitter or some
babysitter.
shit.
With the
Yeah, I
babysitter.
can't think of his name. I know who you're talking about though.
Why we saying you dig? If y'all need that real hot shit, keep your ears to the street. Y'all keep it locked, man. It's the Rouse Podcast.
I mean, you.
Wait, pause, stop, let's take a photo. Get that money by any means, that's the Franken motto. Wait, pause, stop, let's take a photo. Get that money by any means, that's the Franken motto.
Da puta que mais.
Nico.
Dai ne.
Take a photo.
Everybody, are you serious? I don't give a fuck. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I gotta go pee. I don't give a fuck. You never own this fucking head.
We back, Ron's
Ain't
Podcast.
no fucking way, boy.
Benjamin Ness, Kurt Dog, Jude, had your back, Cuzzo, Rent.
That's fucking biohazard, bitch.
God
You see a motherfucker pick their bag up quick,
bro.
you hear me? Yeah.
It's sad.
I would have had to punch on one of them booty cheeks right quick. Nah, bitch,
real,
what the fuck wrong with you?
No,
Ain't
fuck
that-
you. What the
Every video that was slowed down was funny as hell, dog.
Yeah.
Every single one. Dog.
I keep telling y'all, you're gonna have to get fucked up in order to be good at the skateboard and the bike and that. It gonna cost you some cash, bruh.
Yeah.
Man,
Boy,
that
niggas
was a lot.
paying tendons, breaking shit.
Dog, everything they
Cracking
fucked
shit.
up, I
Yeah,
grabbed
they
that
fucked
shit.
up.
I felt that shit. I'm squeamish. You
That
heard me?
boy,
Like, I
that
was
boy whole
That
leg
boy
was
shit
twisted.
twisted.
Don't ever try to take a selfie with a horse if you ain't asked that bitch first.
She was trying to be cute too.
I don't
nigga.
really mess with horses. I don't
bitch
really
move.
do that. Nigga, since I was young, my uncle made me ride a horse with no saddle, and I was holding on to the mane in that bitch. And he went to trotting in that hole like this, and I just hit the ground hard, dirt, blood in my mouth, everything, and I couldn't do it no more. I don't want to ride no horses, none of that there.
You gonna respect them horses. They gonna make you
Oh, I
respect
do.
them one way or another.
Wow,
Have that
wow.
boy face, bro. All his teeth was dirty, dog.
Holy shit. I was clowning that bitch. All this from here,
Hate
all
the
this
ground, huh?
dirt stuff.
Bro,
Felt
and
like
you
10
can
years
get
old.
right, and it's
Yeah,
like
nigga.
he just started sliding to the side.
I couldn't stop that because his mane wasn't buku long, so I'm trying. It's slipping through my fingers. I see ladies. I know why y'all be getting that.
Kurt, you watch that bitch.
No, in slow motion, dog.
Yeah, he trotted me off that motherfucker quick. Like I'm about to.
And then all of a sudden,
Say, bro, now I'm gonna say first of all, I don't know what Uncle was thinking to put you on the horse bareback. I don't know if
You
he was
feel
trying
me?
to turn you into a cowboy or
He
something.
like, I'm gonna make a
That's the
man out
best
of
way
you.
to learn how to.
Yeah, god
That's the
damn.
best. That's the best way to learn.
Nah.
Well, I don't need to learn. I feel.
Yeah, I mean they got calls and shit. I feel.
But
Like,
say dog, I don't care what nobody say. I want a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? She really tried to stop your boy from going in the water.
No,
like
that's a dummy.
all right.
Knowing he got
He was
about
too
a good
big.
40.
I was about to say she a little bitty woman.
Yeah,
he
he
probably
too
was
big.
gonna beat that.
Nigga on the stick, y'all see that nigga fucking leg whip thing that bitch.
He did. He
sitting
tried
there
to hit
drunk.
that bitch. We fell in. No, you
Nah,
fell in.
that wasn't no leg whip. He ain't had no control. But I'm saying her
Nah,
mentality
he pulled
threw
that last
all
little leg in
logic
behind
out
her
the
back,
window,
dog.
and she
He
was
cuffed
like,
her with
"My
that
nigga
back
going
leg,
down. I gotta save him." It's the
Oh yeah,
mentality
she was
I'm
going
talking
down for
about.
him.
She
Yeah,
did.
she
She's
did.
like,
She
I'm
jumped in
going
there.
with him. I'm going to save him.
That's a story they could tell about, down the line they can laugh about. Hopefully,
Nigga sink her
man,
like
that's
an
how that
anchor.
shit work.
Nah, yeah, your girl pissing on the flight. I thought since 90, like everything else done got fucked up since 9/11. Ain't they supposed to have air marshals or some shit? They
beat
supposed
her
to
ass.
tackle the fuck out, huh?
I guarantee you they beat her ass and pulled off that plane. I guarantee you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What
she would have
about
got
the
her
nigga?
ass beat.
What about the nigga with the parrot or whatever?
And I need a new flight for free, bitch. I'm not flying on here.
I thought he was gonna let the parrot hit it.
He did. He just.
He
No, he
did.
gave the
The parrot
motherfucker to him.
burnt his neck. The parrot trying to get that bitch in his
I
mouth
thought
to
you were
hit
gonna
it
let him
right.
hit it. Hit that bitch.
He turned that bitch to get a good grip.
You ain't got no hands. How the fuck you supposed to?
He hit his head
He was gonna hold it with his beak just like he was holding that bitch. It went crooked. You dig?
Nah, you tripping. That's what you get for trying to let the fucking parrot hit that bitch. What,
Yeah,
what did you think?
Either way, he went viral. He probably was trying to go viral without the mess up. But he went viral with the mess up. So
Then he
went
busted his
you heard
fucking
me?
head. Shit.
From his
man.
business account, nigga. Get some money from that shit.
I seen a video of some dudes in the Congo. They standing around smoking, drinking around a fucking chimpanzee.
Now I remember that.
They gave this bitch a fucking AK.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Blah, blah, blah. He's shooting every fucking thing.
I
But to
remember
kill
that.
everybody.
Oh, this.
Thinking that's fucking funny.
Oh, that boy knocked
Like they
himself
dumb.
But they was smoking, yeah, man.
You dig?
Boy, them fucking monkeys serious, nigga.
Yeah.
They'll
Don't
fuck
monkey
you
around,
up, boy.
Don't monkey around.
Hey, Grim?
Look, I used to want a pet monkey, dog. Like until I saw that movie Monkey Trouble, and then I saw a fucking lady who got one, and nigga, that bitch went crazy on her, like ate her face and some more shit.
You seen the video
Oh,
of
yeah.
the dude from India? The monkey sitting on his lap, and he trying to push the monkey off his lap. And then the
I
monkey
think I did
just
see
jumped away and ripped all his fucking
shit off.
meat
Yeah.
off his fucking
That
head.
boy had the white.
Come on, down to the fucking man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I went from one to I'm scared of them bitches.
Mike started that shit with Bubbles. Everybody
Yeah,
want a monkey after that shit.
But
Man,
you know,
that's
like
not-
in Dubai,
them
nigga,
jokers don't like that
they
shit.
got pet tigers and cheetahs and shit like that. Like that's a status symbol over there.
Bro, you holding them animals
Yeah,
hostage. They don't like that
but
shit.
them animals is socialized.
Yep.
They eat certain shit. They go
get
through
bored.
12 hours a day of training. Bitch, you just gonna walk up on or something in the fucking
You
wild?
dig?
20
In the wild,
generations of aggression? Fuck that shit.
in the wild, they used to pouncing on shit for fun.
In the wild, ain't no
You
fucking
took that
rules.
away and gonna put them in
I
a
think that's their
a
natural
structured
instinct.
society where they can't pounce on nothing no more. Them they gonna get angry.
And
I'm
at
gonna
some
pounce on
point, they
something
get tired of you
eventually.
treating them like a dog. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
You
Like,
think
I'm not
you
that.
could put a shirt on? Since you put a shirt on something, he's supposed to act fucking
right.
civilized.
You
When we
dig?
playing, I can already see I
Put a
got you.
sweater.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah.
Ah,
I would
bitch, yeah, I
just,
can fuck him up.
right. If I get
Oh,
pissed off,
that's exactly what happened,
it's
Cap.
over, nigga.
The monkey
Yeah.
ripped the lady face off.
Yeah,
Shit, man.
For real.
And that's
Hey.
what it is, dog. Like a lady, say for instance, this lady, they raised the fucking pet lion, like a female lion. They raised that bitch from small, and they had a son. The son went away to college, came back, the fucking lion attacked the fuck out of him. It didn't kill him because the mama was right there, was able to get him off him because they didn't recognize him no more. But dog, I just be like, nigga, this at any given moment, those pets could have a moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that lion could go lion, that cheetah could go cheetah, that monkey could go monkey, nigga. That
And that horse went
Right.
horse.
Yes.
Oh, man, shit, man.
yeah, you hop on a horse bareback, you telling it, bitch, let's go. That's what he
for
did what he
real.
supposed to do.
Look.
Oh, you want ride.
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah. You want to learn.
Yeah.
You want to learn.
We
My
glad
uncle,
you
he
made
set
it,
me up.
dog.
Yeah, our Uncle Ray was crazy, bro. That is crazy, though.
We glad you made
Like,
it, dog.
wait,
For
was
real.
it an enclosed thing or something? Like, cause
Yeah, it was in his yard. He got land. He lived out there in the
Where? The
what
night
it
walk?
was,
It's all like a Houston area.
No, it was like Houston area and shit.
Like the country
Look,
parts of
the
Houston.
niggas in the night ward in Kenner still
Oh,
drive,
yeah.
still ride horses. We still ride horses.
I know. I've seen that. I mean, my family come from the country. They do it all the time too. But I mean, like you said, I mean, I think you need a saddle for that shit, right? Like, you know, set me up, nigga.
We got niggas in Acres Homes, got their horses in the backyard on the highway.
About to
You
tell
dig?
you that.
He just told it, hold on.
Hold on tight,
Ain't no sound.
nephew. Hold
Hold
on,
on.
nephew. Hold on tight.
dog, listen. I live in Fort Worth, nigga. I saw a nigga pony ride. Like, I don't know if y'all remember coming up, like if you had a bike and you riding and you got another
Yeah.
bike, they used to call that pony ride. I never knew why they called it that shit. I saw a nigga in Fort Worth, Texas, nigga about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, riding a horse
Stealing a
in the
nigga
middle
horse.
of the street with another horse.
Stealing a nigga horse.
I don't know if he was stealing the horse, if he was bringing his partner a
What
horse.
else he was doing with it? Fuck.
I don't know what the fuck was going on,
You
nigga.
know what I'm
Horse
saying?
needed
Man,
a
what
jump.
else he was doing with it? That dude was stealing that bitch. Come.
That nigga
His
stealing that
horse
horse.
needed a jump.
I can't even whistle.
Right.
Come on with it. Hey man, look, we about to run these so we keep it running. Good shit on the clips though, fellas.
Hi, my name is Cree Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands, that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can cheat it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other, and we got each other back.
for too long. Send me the address, I ain't staying for too long. Give me the green light, I've been waiting for too long. Send me the address, I ain't staying for too long. I ain't staying, you ain't show me you wanna be my girl. No, oh, I'm just saying, you ain't show me you wanna be my world.
Everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. You standing, there's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil. When you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They weren't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from. That's on the radio. Girls on girls. That's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. That nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention. And I was going to the Supreme Court, changing laws and legislations in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So, nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. An ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers. Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention, checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases of teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about? These kids can't read. Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real. I'm not bashing the black woman in her BBLs. I'm not bashing the black woman because she wearing eyelashes. I'm not fucking with the sister because she got too many baby daddy. I'm addressing men. Just like we abandoned no justice, no peace for George Floyd. Are we still mad about it? Is that why we not kneeling no more? Are we still boycotting the NFL? What happened to all these things? What? Nigga, because I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice while y'all stuck on my delivery. I'm still mad why ain't now motherfucker tore up the country behind Tamir Rice. Baby Tamir Rice at that. Since we so in tune.
We back, man. Right.
I think what he was saying right there is real. I think when people be saying about his delivery overall, it's like kind of because you give conflicting messages. Like, we with you with the overall message, but then when you become that what you're speaking against, it's like, wait, I thought you was against the shit you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it be kind of confusing. But I get it, because it's like, hey, I gotta do this internet shit to draw all the fucking attention to me, so I could give y'all these fucking gems in the midst of acting the fool. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, when Charleston White first came out, I was a fan of him, but certain shit he be saying, it just be like rub me the wrong way. But overall, like, most of the time he speak, he be having some truth in that bitch.
Why is it most of the time? Is it because he's saying stuff about people you don't like?
What you mean? No,
Okay.
It could be about people I don't know. Like,
no, listen.
I'm never gonna agree with calling a man daughter a bitch. I'm never gonna agree with trying to fuck a nigga mama who you supposed to be trying to help. You know what I'm saying? That type of
As a
shit.
man, hold up. I was a coach for youth sports. So that's the perk of being a help. So we could push that shit on the side. If you the coach, you the teacher, you the We're gonna put that one on the side because there's no file left. Now, when you talk about call a man's daughter, okay, whose man's daughter are we talking about? Are we talking about the rapper, the battle rapper?
To be honest, I don't know if to do with a battle rapper. He
Yeah, that's
the
who you talking about.
Chicago nigga.
That's who you talking about. Uh, that's the same nigga that got rape charges, bro. That's the same nigga that got, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the point was you he said that so you could say, oh, he's disrespecting my daughter. Okay, I'm disrespecting a little black woman. Okay. I'm saying words, but you actually got rape charges against you, and y'all trying to cancel me. Who's the what's the you see what I'm saying? It's
Wait, no, I don't know that nobody's trying to cancel him though.
what I'm saying is the whole spin on him saying that, people were saying, well, he's doing this, he's saying that. But he's telling y'all about the hypocrisy about what y'all saying. I'm just saying words. Y'all actually putting this energy out in this shit out in the atmosphere and living like this. And y'all, even though I'm saying the right
Well,
thing,
that's what the rapper's saying. The rapper saying they just saying words. Remember previously when we had this conversation, we were saying it's just words and they ain't really doing these things. So if you got a problem with their
I
words,
feel your own words versus actions. Let me get you right fast, Nino. Then we got
Matt Hoffa.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, I'm feeling the same thing. I'm gonna make it smooth and quick. You dig? Like, it is about what you say. You take from it what you need, and then you X the rest out. You know what I'm saying? He says some crazy stuff sometimes. He have some crazy actions, but some of the stuff that he do say is very decent. It's his own point, and some not. But at the same time, yeah, it's holding ourselves accountable. We can't say we love one thing and then our actions say something different. Like I said with these songs, sometimes you'll have songs where it's nothing but pop your ass, throw the and nothing but degrading shit. But at the same time, right in the back, it's like, girl, don't treat me like that. But then you catch them in the club dancing to it and everything else. So it's like it's all about how we say things, how we deliver it, and take what we need to take from it and better ourselves. But yeah, he
Bruh,
said some real shit.
hundreds of young black men get gunned down weekly across well, we ain't gonna even go across the United States. I'm saying they get killed every day in the city where we was raised in, right?
in
Let's
whatever city you in right now, that's happening.
okay, wherever city. I'm saying let a cop kill him. I'm saying let a white boy shoot him. I'm saying let anything happen and it's an uproar about, you know what I'm saying? Is that selective outrage is what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's like if you for the truth, be for the truth. Don't be for the truth if it ain't coming from the motherfucker you don't fuck with. Just like I'm gonna say on the Rounds podcast, a lot of people don't like the shit I say because they don't. It ain't like they don't like the shit I say. They don't want to hear me saying it. I need to let somebody else say it. You know what I'm saying? Like Fran. Fran don't never agree with shit I say. I could say it's fucking, it's a beautiful world. It ain't no beautiful world because, it's all good though. But I'm just saying, like, we got to stop worrying about uh that type of shit. And like,
But
if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't.
I just
But
think we
don't.
don't have the same. But to be truth be told, bro, we don't have the same level of I don't stick with it that our people used to have. Or let me rephrase that our people have already exhibited historically. With some of these boycotts, right? They did it in a way where it actually had some impact, and it what I'm saying. They did it in a way that produced results. And I think that none of us have really we don't I guess we don't have the same leaderships we used to have back in those days, right, to galvanize us, but we don't have that same
The
but say,
leaderships is the daddies. Ain't the
you know
leaderships the daddies?
I got a
well
question
here's the
though.
thing. I think we had more present daddies back then than we have now. uh, and I don't know the studies on it. I mean, I guess we could
Yeah.
go ahead and look it up, but the reality, the point is it's not a missingness of a father or a mother in the household. It's a unity as a people, in a sense, African Americans within the United
That
States.
that we nobody
You
that
got
that
a
never existed.
Gotta
that
kind
never
of start
existed
at
and it
home.
never will.
Well,
I think it is a false narrative too that a lot of us not necessarily involved. You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm
Like,
not saying we're involved. I'm saying we don't have that stick with it, man. Do y'all realize what those folks did for the boys boycott? Boys boycott, like
Listen,
literally for a year, rain,
that
sleet, or snow,
but
to
that
walk.
is that was specifically to that neighborhood and community. That
That's what I
wasn't
said.
across the fucking country. So I'm saying we have been turned into a color and turned into a blanket people from New York to California when that's different nations all over the fucking place. Why we
I,
can't stick together? What you talking about? Why we can't stick together, nigga? You ain't like your own brother. Fuck is you talking about?
But okay,
What
so
happened to the
that's
community and
that.
the family? That's
But
where the stick together and the stick to itiveness come from.
But
The
this is the thing. It's like, I just want to give pushback on the whole because first of all, I agree with the selective outrage. That's definitely a thing. But I feel like it's a huge difference when it's like the black on black crime as opposed to like the police incident that's going to get the national attention and the worldwide attention. First of all, the black on black crime, like it's not that people don't be upset in the neighborhood and this and that. Most of the time, that should be some shit, nigga. Know what it's about? Nigga gonna either get killed or go to jail for that shit eventually. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? The
okay.
police shit is some different shit, nigga. This is nigga. You not. We expecting you to catch the niggas who doing the black on black crime.
Listen, and most times, it ain't them people that fall into that shit when it come to police. But I'm saying most times it's your little nephews. Most times it's the little niggas you know. Most times it could be your brother or your, somebody close to you. Everybody got somebody who fucking around and getting caught up in the bullshit within arm's reach. You see what I'm saying?
but hey, this is what I want to know, dog. Because he talked about all the shit that he had done, and I'ma say to phrase it, and you might not like it, but with a more clean face on it. And he talked about all that shit he did, but not necessarily either being accepted or motherfucker not being willing to listen until he switched it up and spoke, I guess, on a level that they could get it, more or less. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
I think that's
appeal
the
to him.
bigger fucking question. You
I
know what I'm
think he
saying?
said it. He
what he
called it.
was saying was that black folks don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They
Well,
they don't think that's a cool thing, or they don't want to hear nobody fucking around with that. That's
Wait.
dumb shit.
But
So
that,
wait,
but
wait, wait,
hey,
wait. So
and
so
that's
what
kind of
what
my question.
what do he mean by that? Like, because what's the purpose of doing those things? He's saying wasn't nobody paying attention. Like, you doing that out outside the spotlight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not highlighting that. Like, you never broadcast that. You broadcast what you do. Like, this is how you introduce yourself to the world as, you see what I'm saying? And it's cool. This is the way you garner attention, and maybe that's the way you get funds to fund what you're doing outside the limelight. But don't act like when you do these things, it's no other black people around. You're not the only black man doing these things. It's just the fact that when you're doing that, you're not highlighting it. You're not putting it on YouTube. You're not promoting it. You're
No,
not
that's not what
putting it
he's
out there
saying.
like that.
Listen, he had been on Facebook for years before he even got on IG or anything else with the Charleston White. Charleston White ain't new. He been out here doing shit. I've been heard about Charleston White in Dallas and Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? But he could not get no more than a few people to even rock with what he fucking with. He's
And
saying it wasn't until he
and that's what
started
I'm
taking on
saying,
the
bro.
persona of the rappers that people
Right.
started
And
listening.
that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, therein lies the problem to a certain degree. Like, why can't, and I'm phrasing it as the clean face, why can't that be cool enough or real enough to be heard and accepted? Even he admitting he damn near gotta degrade a motherfucker, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or speak in a way that he didn't necessarily want to come out the gate speaking with, just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just seemed
That's
off to
because
me.
our society is designed that way. We don't see a grown
man
man
said it,
as
bro.
we did 30 years, 40 years ago. You know
Man
what I'm saying?
said it.
We see a motherfucking pimp and a this and a that. That's what they respect. They respect people that talk. Look at who they got in the. Rick
And that's the
Ross and
shame,
Kitty and all.
dog.
Yeah,
Because
that,
if I
that,
come with the suit on, clean cut, saying this
You're
shit,
square.
but
exactly, and
but that's
you
the
feel
thing
like
though.
I'm not relatable. You see what I'm saying?
So right. So therefore, in order to read, like if you come with the suit on, you could get like maybe 1 out of 1,000 to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get an ear or two, but the masses walking by you, nigga, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But when you come yelling, loud, disrespectful, this and you get everybody attention.
But
You know what
that,
I'm saying?
but that is the fucking problem
That's
because
what
you
I'm
That's
saying.
what he
cannot
was saying. That's
change
exactly
the
what he was saying.
masses. If you saying if you coming with a message and you get 5 or 10 people that really understand your message, I think you need to rock with them 5 or 10 people and then branch out from there. It ain't about the fucking masses. Like I'm saying, you can't change shit overnight. All you can do is light a fire and let that shit burn. If you want it to fucking burn hard, it got to burn slow.
But what I say this, I feel like you can like what he's doing is a conscious choice, but I think it's because of the segment that he's trying to reach. Like he's trying to be relatable to that segment. Like because I feel like your boy D1 is kind of doing the same thing. He's just not doing it in the disrespectful fucking
The world is disrespectful. The world is disrespectful. Some
Different
people
type of
born.
life.
Listen, some people born and they grow up to be short. Some people be tall as a motherfucker. I'm barely 6 foot. That's disrespectful like a motherfucker.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
well,
I could
okay.
have been a little taller.
Let me
You know what I'm
change it.
saying?
I feel like they're doing the same thing, but the way D1 does it is not coming across as negative to
I don't
me.
think they're
You
doing
know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
thing because D1 sticking to his gun. Charleston White is not no longer in worried about being a community activist. Charleston White is now a internet
Your
celebrity, and
personality, yeah.
that's where he is in his shit. He ain't trying to help nobody. He ain't trying to help nobody. He's just another motherfucker on the internet now, and he's never gonna go back to be that.
So you think he abandoned his cause? Like it,
Absolutely. And I don't blame him.
I ain't really know what the cause was. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't blame him.
I mean,
Like to me, I
it
feel
seemed
like
like
they are
to
double
educate
dipping.
black folks in their rights, to get them to stand together to affect laws that help us get past some of this stuff
Hell
that's
no.
been put in place.
His thing was the niggas that was dealing dope on the block and the people that was in his community. If you out here with the nigga shit out in public, yeah, I'm calling the police on you, and I'm calling the police on you. Y'all bitches out here selling pussy. Y'all dropping these kids about to go to school, and y'all out here selling pussy early in the morning. Y'all want y'all wait till the kids leave.
Mm. That was
Y'all out here in
Yeah,
these parks, y'all doing this shit in the parks. They ain't built these parks for y'all. Look at glass bottle all over the fucking place. Y'all fucking around selling dope and shit, and these kids trying to play basketball.
I
I'm calling the
definitely
police on
think
y'all. Get
his
the fuck
main
on.
priority is, getting his bread. You know what I'm saying? I think like at this point, nigga, double dipping, but it's always self preservation first. I drop some Jews on you, like I just did on the Funny Style on the Funky Friday. But am I just out here head first? Nah, I don't see it. Not to mention, you can't just be out there head first with all the shit you be saying on the net. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I think he, after the bag first. And again, if I could drop something on you, I'd drop it on you. But shit,
Everybody's
that's about
talking
what
like
it
he's
is now.
everybody acting like he's saying so much righteous shit. This nigga's just saying the obvious shit. It's just the point that he's saying it and you don't want to hear it.
Right.
It's not no eureka
That,
moment
that,
where this nigga done, gave the keys to fucking living, you
that,
know?
that what I'm saying. Like he
Oh,
not
no,
saying
dog.
nothing
Ain't nothing
that.
new under the sun.
Yeah, it ain't no new shit. It ain't no groundbreaking shit. It's kind of some of the same shit I be saying about the music and the this and the that. You know what I'm saying? But just okay, if I could do this and bring attention to myself by portraying this character or image, I'm gonna do that. And by portraying this character or image, I get so much attention and notoriety. I get lost in this shit, and now I have become that.
Absolutely, he has.
And see, the thing with that is, I mean, that's true, that can happen. But I looked at it like I thought he was trying to broaden his view, his you know what I'm saying, and his audience as well. Because sometimes you got to talk a certain way to connect with certain people, and if you're trying to get about that, then sometimes they got to hear their language or what they familiar with, and then you got to walk them to where you're trying to get them to. So he did broaden his audience in it, but like Hatch saying, I guess you gotta stay within it. You gotta keep going. You can't give up. So I mean, if you're gonna show folks how to make it, how to get it, and how to get that mental, clarity back, then you gotta stick with it. But I mean, I feel what he's doing and where he's going.
That's
It's
why.
hard.
That's why it's so
That
important.
nigga funny to me. I ain't gonna lie.
He is
Yeah,
funny.
that's
He's a
that's how
comical
I
dude.
kind of take
But
it.
that's the issue with today. People are looking for leaders and somebody to follow and somebody to
Right.
get knowledge from and somebody to sit under.
I agree.
That's some weak nigga shit.
Not
That's
to
really
mention, it's
true.
hard to take you seriously for me. On one hand, when you talk about, the violence, this, that, and the third, and then the next shit out your mouth, you fucking nigga. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like,
why we gotta be one thing though? Good.
you
You see
ain't
what I'm
got to
saying?
be one thing,
No,
but
but
to
I'm saying
me,
when you come out like that, people, oh, you can't do this because okay. They were talking about Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar was looking at what's her name, Suki with the good whatever.
mhm.
He was trying, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to her and trying to get up on. Oh, Dr. Umar, you supposed to be a righteous man. You supposed to be a this. That's just a fucking man. Why y'all?
No,
Yeah,
but
like
see,
this.
that's different.
Yeah,
Like you
you,
do
you,
something that directly contradict what you're speaking
right.
on,
You could be
supposed to
all
be
that you want to
standing
be.
on.
All
What
Now,
right.
Dr. Umar is talking
Dr.
about
Umar
being with,
looking at Becky, nigga should call him out because you speak directly against that.
and he
You see what
also
I'm saying?
speak directly against ratchet women.
But
Yeah, so
that
if you go get big booty Belinda, I'm gonna be looking at you like you just like you said, my nigga. You just a nigga. I get it. And I don't really expect nothing from you, but when you say, oh nigga, I want peace, and then you say fuck a nigga, I'm just looking at you like this nigga confused.
Right.
Well, I mean,
That's
what's
it.
peace?
Right, stop
What's
the
peace
violence,
though?
but I kill a nigga.
What's
Shit,
peace?
I'm
What's
ready to
peace?
die and go to
Right.
jail.
You know what
What's
I'm saying?
I'm
peace?
Like
rapping about killing niggas. Like
it
Peace
what?
is the
Like when
calm
you calm
after the
your
storm.
aggression, like you know what I'm saying? There's many ways to telling like a nigga, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't get down with you. Like a blatantly fuck you, like that's not peaceful. You
Like
did when you
again,
were saying, you said what's
they
peace? I'm
call
saying like you gotta tone that motherfucker down. If you trying to, you know what I'm saying? There's many ways to tell a nigga, hey bro, I
man,
don't
like
fuck with you.
the
at the end of
shotgun.
the day,
The
you could be a
shotgun was
walking
called the peacemaker,
contradiction. You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Didn't they call the shotgun
Like
the
I ain't
peacemaker?
really tripping.
because it
I
all
just
it
know
did
when I
was because it stopped the noise.
No,
Nah, it
no.
it broke that
It called
body
the
up into
peacemaker
pieces.
because
I
when
know
somebody came fucking
I
with
just know
you,
when I told to you,
it-
nigga, you full of shit. You know,
Right,
it's cool. I'll listen to you depending on what you're saying, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's all that really means for me. You flip flopping, then for sure. And fuck, when I
Right, nigga,
talk to
take
you,
your
I
big
just
ass
listen
to
to you
burn
like
your
you're a
throat.
flip flopper. That's
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Shit.
I think everybody has a right to say what they feel and express themselves, whether they in your top 10 or whoever or your favorite people, no
Like
matter
Stephen
what
A.
it
say,
is,
it's
the
fluid.
truth is the truth. Whether
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Now, can your consciousness handle the truth without a special gift wrapping? Then that speaks to your maturity. You know what I'm saying? My grandma used
Nah,
to say all
I
kind of
feel
shit
you.
to me, and it was never wrapped right. It was always a cuss in there. It always was a
Yeah.
motherfucker in there, but I heard it.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta pick out the bullshit to get to the good shit.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And good. Usually when she telling me some shit, I was never in a good space to where I was doing something. I was always fucking up when I was hearing it, so I didn't want to hear
Right.
it anyway.
Yeah,
And that's where we are as a people really thinking about it.
you took it harder because you already
Right.
knew you
Bitch,
wasn't
a hit
on it.
dog holler. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, even if it's on the inside, nigga. Yeah,
Mhm.
man. Hey, appreciate y'all, fellas. Good shit. We over, but it's good. Good conversation. You hear me? Let's get on out the door. Y'all got anything before we depart?
Yeah, bro. All I gotta say, y'all take it easy, take it light. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell your people you love them. You hear me?
All day. You already know.
Oh
Real is
yeah.
real.
If you're in the city, Go ahead on and request that Too Long by Daryl Hatcher III. 93.3 is playing that thing. You feel me?
All right.
97.9 is playing that thing. So go ahead on and request it. It's in the iHeart fucking dial. Give me, you know.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right, fellas. Well, shit, we out the door, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in,
Make sure
everybody in
y'all
the
hit that
chat.
like button before you leave. You dig?
Yeah, bump that thing. Go ahead on, share that thing too if you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? For Jude, aka Nino, Cuzzo Rant,
Jack Frost.
Daryl Hatcher III, Too Long, Kurt Dog, Benjamin That's Good. We the Rhymes Podcast. Appreciate y'all. We out the door.